agenda is to have a conceptual discussions on post-call sentiment analysis with Twilio Conversational Intelligence, and after that, conceptualizations. Team Axiom is going to demonstrate to you how post-call sentiment analysis will be done, and like what are the benefits of the benefits of the sentiment analysis. In our earlier live streams, we had a discussion regarding how we can enhance the organic productive traffic by using various SEO phases as well as digital marketing efforts. That organic traffic towards the web application, we need to identify that anonymous traffic by using the efforts of VTS, Axiom's VTS, called as Visitor Tracking System. Once we plug in the visitor tracking system to the application, from which geographical locations users are connecting, what is their intent, what is their total time they devoted while browsing the application. On the basis of that, and there are 5 various ways I explained, with the help of which we can track the user, know the user, what is his email ID, contact number, the intent, and by applying the algorithm for predicting the behavior, we can categorize all the users as a high, medium, low, and record this all the data into the sales CRM. Now in the sales CRM, the human salesman, or we can have another arrangement of a AI bot as a sales agent, will able to make a call using Twilio and OpenAI support. And these all the calls are going to record into the CRM database, and with the help of Twilio Conversational Intelligence, the transcripts will be generated on the call between agent and the leads. The transcripts will be generated, and on these transcripts, now the next phase is the algorithm for finding out the analysis, sentiment analysis over that calls, whether the call went well, is it a positive, is it a negative, is it something neutral, or the mixed one. So that conversational intelligence will able to distinguish that call into various types. On the means like on the basis of that sentiment analysis, we can decide the next action to be taken. I'll be giving you some of the examples. This approach will automatically analyze call transcripts and enable sales team to update lead priorities based on the sentiment signals. Now to implement that post sentiment analysis using Twilio Conversational Intelligence. The prerequisite, that is the Twilio account with a purchase phone number. We will be needing a Node.js environment for Twilio functions and Axiom Cell CRM API endpoint, which ready to receive the webhooks. Means with the help of this, all the integrations, we can able to record a call, we can able to have a transcripts, and then these all the transcripts goes to the function, and that function is capable enough to analyze and distinguish the sentiments of the conversation, and in this manner that Twilio conversational intelligence will work, and will get the answer whether that conversation was positive, negative, neutral, or mixed. So let me give one example to you so that you'll understand. Let's say how we can categorize that particular conversation is positive sentiment, so that it is a high priority lead. For example, the call transcript experts give the means agent said, based on your shared requirements, our premier plan at $499 per month would give you a team of 15 everything they need. I'm just giving the example. If an agent, like your sales agent, calling to the lead and saying that based on the requirements, we are proposing you the plan of $499 USD for the team of 15. And in the response, if that lead respond to that actually sounds perfect to us. We have been struggling with our current system for months. Can you send over the contract? I would love to get it started next week. Now, this response given by the lead, right? So on the basis of this transcript, whether it is a positive conversation, whether it's a negative, that sentiment analysis, obviously in this case, if the lead is saying that actually sounds perfect for us, because the quote and the solutions given by the agent, the lead likes that, and he want to begin, and he even notified that they were struggling with the exit system. So sentiment analysis result will be, obviously, after this conversation, the positive 80% confidence the lead had shown. Now the buying signals detected, ask for pricing, because why buying signals detected? Because ask for pricing, mentioned timeline, within a week they want to start, express dissatisfactions with competitors. It means the lead said that they are struggling with the current system. So obviously they have some system, they might be using the competitive services, and they are struggling with that. So there are strong signals that they're going to buy the services from here. So AI intent is very hot. We can categorize that entire conversation as a hot intent. Recommendation CRM action. Now immediate, like obviously what to do now, because we categorize as a 85% positive. There is a strong buying signals, right? So the recommended CRM action will be immediately escalate to high priority, right? So that particular lead need to be diverted after escalating into the high priority, assigned to the top salesperson, triggering demo for scheduling workflow. These are the actions recommended by the CRM there. This obviously after the conversions, if it is a positive enough, having the buying signals over there. So immediately some actions need to be taken. And this is what exactly the role of a sentiment analysis comes. Means like on the basis of the sentiments of the conversation between the sales agent and the lead, the immediate actions need to be taken over there, right? Let's say understand the second example where we'll discuss about the neutral sentiments, the medium priority. The call transcript will be like this. Agent says, how does that pricing structure work for your budget? If an agent over the call, right, says this thing, how does the pricing structure works for your budget? And the lead responded in this manner, I need to check with my manager first. Can you send me an email with the details? I will review and get back to you. Means agent is asking whether the quotations given by you is whether you like it or whether it is in your budget. And lead is responding that I want to cross check with the manager. So here is the analysis. The analysis is labeling as a neutral because 78% means like lead is not saying that I don't like the services. There is nothing negative in it, but there is nothing positive also in it. The reason is he is not a final authority to decide. You have to depend on someone. So you cannot say that it's a confirmation now, right? So buying signals are moderate interest, but no urgency. The reason is there is a delay in the decision. You have to wait. You have to be confirmed from someone, right? So objections will be budget approval needed. Like the services, everything is good, but the final confirmation regarding the budget need to be confirmed from someone. So objections will be the budget approval needed. So AI intent is not hot but warm. There is nothing negative, but it's not that hot. So recommended from CRM action will be maintain medium priority. This is not the high priority, it's the medium priority. The schedule follow up in 3 days. Send email with the pricing details. You have to follow up in 3 days. There is no immediate action required over there. So you can send the email of all the pricing details and all. Let us discuss one another example of a negative sentiment now. Up till now, we discussed about the positive intent. We discussed about the neutral, right? Let's discuss about the negative intent, which we need to categorize as a low priority. So if the call transcript generated in this manner, agent is saying, would you like to schedule a demo for next Tuesday? Would you like to schedule a demo for next Tuesday? This agent is asking, can I schedule a demo for you over the next Tuesday? So if the lead is responding, look, I told you we are not ready for this right now. We just signed with another vendor last month. Please stop calling me. Just understand, like agent is saying, I want to schedule a demo for next Tuesday. And the lead is responding, look, I told you, we are not ready for this right now. We just signed with another vendor last month. Please stop calling. So it means like the sentiment analytical report is like this. It's negative, 90%. It's a negative. The reason is they already signed with the things. They are not ready for this. They want to stop calling. So obviously they want to close the. They are not supposed to go with the deal offered by you. So the AI intent will be the cold, not interested. It's not a hot or it's not the warm even. It's a cold, not interested. And recommended CRM action, demote to low priority. Whatever the lead given to you, you have to demote it to low priority. Add, but like this is not the doors are not closed yet. Add to nurture email sequence. Flag to avoid immediate recalling. As lead already warned that please stop calling me. So that obviously recalling should be stopped. So flag to avoid immediate calling, and then you need to add. Obviously after some interval, you can say it's on hold now. So after a certain time, you have to give a time to that lead and then nurture them using the email sequence. Let's discuss one another example of a mixed sentiment. with objections, right? If the lead is responding like this, the product looks great, honestly, but 10,000 is way beyond our budget. If you could do 6,000, we might consider it, right? If let's say if you quote as a sales agent, if you quote like if your service charges or the price for the product you are quoting as 10,000, and and the lead is saying the product is good, but the 10,000 quote is way beyond their budgets, and if you could consider 6,000, we might be consider it. Now in the here in this case, they're expecting a lot of uh, reduction in the price, reduction in the price, heavy discount expecting. So what agent will straight away from 10,000 to 6,000, he is not supposed to answer at the moment. He will say, let me check what we can do on the pricing. So the analytical report will be like, it will be mixed, sentiment shift from positive to neutral after pricing discussions. Up till now, everything was positive. They like the product, they like the demo, everything. But when it when it's when it's come to the pricing level, there is a mixed sentiments. Buying signals are like the product, interested. Objections, price is too high. There is a budget constraints, and hence the intent will be warm but needs negotiations. So the CRM recommendations maintain medium priority. It's not a high priority now. It's a medium priority. Flag the manager to review for discount approval, and you can schedule negotiations call, right? So on the basis of the sentiment between the discussions of the sales agent and the lead, right? We're discussing about the features of the sales CRM. We even uh, like the graphical we produce the various dashboards on the number of calls, number of visitors per month, comparative analysis, and everything. But now the discussion is about evaluating the sentiment analysis post calling to the AI agent calls to the leads, and post call the transcript generated, and this conversational intelligence, on the basis of that we can we can decide whether that call is give the response like the positive, negative, neutral, and mixed, and on the basis of that the actions will be decided, right? So let us discuss in depth with team Axiom. They'll explain you the entire post-call sentiment analysis, how to implement the benefits of it, and how this feature in the sales CRM will will give the benefits or towards the productivity of towards the sale over there. So sentiment analysis is the important thing. So post-call, if system can able to do the analysis and give us the recommend the actions, that will be certainly good in as a productivity. So over to team Axiom.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today, we will see how AI can analyze customer conversations, understand customer emotions, and help business make smarter sales decisions automatically. This solution combines Twilio conversational intelligence with Axiom CRM to improve lead management, customer engagement, and follow-up action. So, let's get started. Post-call sentiment analysis is an AI-driven process that analyzes customer conversations after a call ends. Twilio Conversational Intelligence automatically record and transcribe the calls into text format. After transcription, AI analyzes the customer's tone, emotion, and intent from the conversation. Based on the analysis, the conversation is categorized into positive, negative, neutral, mixed. These insights are then automatically updated inside Axiom CRM, helping sales team understand customer behavior more effectively. This technology is important because it helps business understand customer satisfaction and interest level more accurately. It can quickly identify highly interested prospects as well as dissatisfied customers who may require immediate attention. Traditionally, reviewing customer calls manually take a lot of time and effort. With AI powered sentiment analysis, this process became automated and much faster. It also improved lead qualification, prioritization, and follow up action. Overall, it supports better sale decision and improve customer engagement and retention. Now, let's understand the workflow step by step. First, a customer call take place. Twilio then record the transcript, the conversation automatically. After that, Twilio conversational intelligence analyze the transcript and identify customer sentiment. The sentiment analysis operator generate a sentiment score and category such as positive, negative, neutral, or mixed. These results are then sent to Axiom CRM, where the lead status are priority are updated automatically. Finally, the sales team receives the updates information and takes the appropriate follow-up action. This solution offers several powerful features such as automatic call transcription, AI-powered sentiment detection, real-time conversation insight, lead scoring based on sentiment, CRM integration and automation, transcript storage and search, sentiment trend tracking. These features provide many benefits. They reduce manual effort, improve response speed, and help sales team focus on high priority leads. They also provide better customer understanding and improve overall team productivity. The business impact of this solution is very significant. It helps increase lead conversation rate and improve customer experience. Sales team can identify sales opportunities faster and prioritize follow-ups more effectively. This reduces missed opportunities and improves decision making using AI generated insights. For example, if a customer shows strong interest during a call, Twilio CI detects a positive sentiment. Axiom CRM then automatically marks the lead as high priority, and the sales team receives an alert for immediate follow up. As a result, the chances of conversation increases and deal can close faster. To conclude, Twilio conversational intelligence transforms normal customer conversations into valuable business insight. AI powered sentiment analysis helps sales team understand customer intent and take faster action. By integrating with XM CRM, the entire process of lead prioritization and follow up became automated and more efficient. This enables smarter sale process, improved customer engagement, and better business growth. As the saying goes, turn conversation into insight and insight into revenue. Thank you everyone for your time and attention. I hope this presentation helped you understand how post-call sentiment analysis works using Twilio conversational intelligence and Axiom CRM. Now, to make this more practical and interactive, I would like to hand over the session to my teammate who will demonstrate the complete workflow and live implementation of the system. Please stay tuned for the live demo. Over to you.
Yeah, thank you. I will firstly share my screen. So this is our sales CRM sentiment analyzer. The tagline says paste a lead transcript or pick an example below. The entire left side is the input side. This is where the sales person conversation goes in. Now here are the four examples button here: the hot lead positive, the cold lead negative, the evaluating neutral, and the negotiable mix. These are the four real world scenarios every sales team face daily, I'll click each one in a moment. So if I click, I'll get an example in the lead transcript. In the lead transcript, we can able to paste our scripts that will be generated from the in the using the Twilio intelligence. Now, once I click on analyze, I will able to see the output here. Same for the negative, I will able to see a different output here as the this was the we are not interested, already signed with another vendor, stop calling. So here we will get the detect signals and the sentiment result we will get. I will firstly explain the what each section will tell us. And this is the text area below where we have to paste the transcript, as I said. Now moving out of this right panel, now the entire right side is the output side. This is what the CRM sees after analyze. Let me point out each section. The sentiment result. This is the final label, positive, negative, neutral, or mixed. Top right priority batch. This shows the high, medium, low lead priority. The, below that, three confidence bar, positive, negative, neutral, each with a percentage. This tells you strongly the function detected each sentiment, not just a label, actually numbers. Then coming over to these chips, the signal detected signals, the signal detected signal, these are exact words and whereas the tool caught inside the transcript. Green chips are positive words, red are negative, and blue are neutral, and yellow are buying signals like pricing, contract, budget, and the stop calling too expensive. We are able to see here. Then three stat box, total positive signals, total negative signals, and the quick summary of what we found. And this is the buying signal. Then here comes the AI recommendation. This is the action the system suggests for the salesperson. For example, like low engagement, move to nature, email sequence, do not call for 30 days. This will be the AI recommendation. And finally, the CRM auto action. These are the actual tasks that are fired automatically in your CRM. The moment analysis is completed, priority updated, email quick follow up, task created without the representative doing anything manually. Now, I will first click on this neutral example. Here there is written lead. The lead says, I need to check with my manager first. Can you send me the email with the detail? I will review and get back to you sometime next week. I'm not sure yet. I need more information. So once I click on analyze, I'll get a detailed analysis of that particular transcript. Here we are able to see it's neutral and the priority is medium. The signals are detected that the get back, review, not sure, need more information. So the salesperson will be able to contact them using these signals if we get in the our sentiment analyzer. Then the AM recommendation comes here. Lead is evaluating, send information back and follow up in 5 days. It will be also updated in the CRM, and the CRM auto action will triggered here. The priority maintained, that is medium, info pack email quick for delivery, follow up task created for 5 days, lead stays in active pipeline. Now coming over to the mixed one, I have a big transcript where it will analyze that transcript in detail. So first of all, I will go read out this. What is that interaction between the salesperson and the lead happened. So salesperson first says, "Hi, following up on the inquiry about the Axiom CRM." The lead replies, "Yes, I looked at everything you sent. The product looks great, honestly. The features are exactly what we need. The integration and the API capabilities are impressive." So in this script, we will able to see a negotiating uh, interaction between the lead and the salesperson. Glad to hear it. Where you are able to review the pricing. That's actually what I wanted to discuss. The cost is above your budget. Right now, it's $10,000 is overpriced for us at this stage. We can't afford that, the lead says. Then the representative replies, the sales representative, "I understand. What's the range were you thinking?" So here the negotiating part comes. So we will directly analyze this first. So now we are able to see how much percentage it's positive and the negative percentage and the neutral percentage we are able to see. Then using these signals, a salesperson will also come to know that what the thoughts are came from this conversation between the lead and the and salesperson. So here we are able to see the positive chips and the negative one, and as I said, the blue one shows the neutral, and this is the buying signals. The lead AI recommendation, that is lead is asking pricing comparison questions, send a proposal and schedule follow up in 3 days. So the salesperson will can contact him in the 3 days again using mail, phone call, whatever the suitable system he have. The flag for then the auto action happens. Here the live CRM updates flag for manager review, discount, proposal template queued, uh, negotiation call scheduled in 3 days, priority maintained. That is medium. Uh, One script we will analyze the last one, that is cold lead negative. So as per your the transcript generated from the Twilio analyzer, so it will be automatically come to this sentiment analyze, and it will analyze that particular transcripts, and the AI recommendation will be able to get to the salesperson, and the auto action what further he had to take that actions for that particular lead. So here we are able to see that the sentiment result is negative, means that the lead is not much interested in the deal, and the positive we are able to see that he is interested, but is able to means due to some expensive costing he was not interested in that deal, and he said as the waste of time it will be mentioned here. So that particular keywords are captured in this detected signals, and the AI recommendation we are again able to see. So he will not call for the 30 days again, and the priority will be set to low uh, in the CRM, added to 30 days nature email sequence. So it will be automatically triggered a mail to him. Then the DNS flag set no calls for 30 days, lead moved to cold pipeline. So this is how the analyze sentiment will work. Now, Now further, a director sir will take over from here.
Hey, thanks to you, Axiom. You did a fabulous job to implement sentiment analyzer in Sales CRM. This is an important feature. Like up till now, we were discussing about how we can capture all those leads into the Sales CRM, how we can categorize them to the high, medium, and low, right? On the basis from the VTS. VTS is actually capable enough after injecting that plugins to the Anyway platform. They started capturing the data of the users, started categorizing them into high, medium, low, and then put it into the sales CRM and post that AI calling and then data visualizations. And after that, here we go with a feature called as sentiment analyzer after the post call. So these all features will give them much more extra edge and the dimension to the sales CRM, so that the entire approach of uh, the SEO, data marketing, plus the visitors tracking and the sales CRM will certainly going to improve the productivity of any e-commerce or organizations, or any obviously the productivity of a business is going to enhance by this way and approach. Thanks again for attending all these sessions. And if you want to if you are attending these sessions lively from anywhere else in the world, do join us for such kind of interesting and technical exploration sessions, so that together we all can explore technical things well and gain the expertise, upskill the expertise to serve the best to the industry. Thank you very much. Have a good day.
Thank you, sir.